Video we'll be doing a mixture word problem in two variables. To get 1,000 gallons of a mixture that is 56% alcohol, it is necessary to mix a quantity of 20% alcohol solution with a quantity of 80% alcohol solution. How much of each is required? Now, whenever I do a mixture word problem, I set up a graphic organizer to organize my information. I'm mixing two solutions, so I'll show those with containers. I'm going to add those together to get a final solution. My first sentence says to get 1,000 gallons of a mixture that is 56% alcohol. So my final solution, which is right here, I have 1,000 gallons and it's 56% alcohol. I'm mixing a quantity of 20% alcohol. So this one is 20% alcohol with a quantity of 80% alcohol. So this one will make that the 80% alcohol. Now I don't know how much of each of these that I'm going to need, so I'll use variables for those. I'll let X be the quantity for the 20% alcohol solution, and I'll let Y be the quantity for the 80% alcohol solution. So now my graphic organizer is complete, and what I want to do then to get my equation is I'll multiply this percent by this amount and add this percent times this amount to get this percent times this amount. So my equation then is 20%, which I'm going to write as 0.20 times X plus, and then 80% I can write as 0.80 times Y, and that equals 56%, which is 0.56 times 1,000. Now, since I have two variables, I need two equations before I can solve this system. The other equation comes from the fact that X added to Y has to equal 1,000 gallons. So my second equation then is X plus Y equals 1,000. I think before I begin, I'm going to remove these decimals and get some whole numbers. So I'm going to multiply both sides of this equation by 100. And that'll move this decimal point to the right 2 places. So this equation then, when I take 100 times 0.20x, I'll get 20x. And then 100 times 0.80y gives me 80y. And then 100 times 0.56 is 56. All right, let's do the math here. We have 20x plus 80y equals 56,000. And then I'll copy this equation. I think I'm going to use elimination. So let me multiply both sides of this equation by a negative 20. And rewrite that here. So negative 20 times x is negative 20x. A negative 20 times y is a negative 20y. And a negative 20 times 1,000 is a negative 20,000. So with elimination, I want to add these two equations together. Positive 20x and a negative 20x cancel. And then 80y and negative 20y is 60y. And 56,000 minus 20,000 is 36,000. Divide both sides by 60. These cancel. And I have y is equal to 600. So I have 600 gallons of the y is the 80%. Now I know that x plus y is 1,000, so x is going to be 1,000 minus 600, which means x is 400 gallons of 20%.